Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome everyone to Peace Break program on Saturday. Today is November 28, 2020. This is live program from California, USA. Welcome all of you to the program this evening. I would like to say hi and hello. Welcome Marco from Facebook, Raquel, hello, Shorty Rod. Welcome James Simpson, good evening to you. Nice to meet everyone again. How are you doing? Okay, I hope everyone is fine and happy at home. Okay, so don't worry, be happy. Okay, as long as we feel safe at home and keep our mind at the center of the body is the source of happiness and true peace within ourselves. So everything will be easy to handle, right? So you can tell yourself. So I just remind all of you who is a practitioner that we utilize meditation in daily basis. So this is what we learn from meditation, that is kind of our life field, okay? Life field that we can use it as energy to go on every day, every moment in the midst of the difficulties, in the crisis that it seemed to be difficult, right, to deal with, to face. But with a strong mind, I believe every one of us can pass through this with the confidence, with the better decision. So we also share love and kindness, share what we have to our beloved ones in a house, in a home, our friends, people in our workplace, people around the world. So this is what we can do the best to bring happiness back to our life. And I'm happy to see you all back again. And I appreciate that how you can spend your time for yourself, not really waste your time in something like not necessary. Sometimes we don't need to know everything, right? So there are plenty of things, tons of knowledge around the world, around us to discover, but we cannot, not necessarily to know everything, right? If we want to know everything, I believe that we're gonna get crazy, right? Get crazy, and there's a lot of thoughts, a lot of things in there. So we need to choose to pick and take in the necessary knowledge, necessary things in our life. So the basic thing that how we can strengthen our physical body and strengthen our spirituality. That's basically because life consists of mind and body. That's correct, right? I think everyone agree with this, because without body and mind stay together, we cannot control our life properly. This is what we can find the balance of it. And physically and mentally must be healthy. So as a meditation is a spiritual practice. It will be the tool for us, the practice for us to reinforce our mind, to be strong, to have enough power to deal with problems, with negativities around us. So it's our own choice to stay which side. So we would like to stay in the positive side. Positive side bring us the positive things, happiness, and all kind of good things come to us, because mind meditating in what we focus on. And today, as a peace break, we usually practice meditation and learn some tips about meditation as usual. And is anyone of you used yesterday tip from me to deal with your worrying thoughts? Okay, so I hope you can utilize and apply the techniques that I shared with you yesterday, and how to deal with the worrying thoughts with 3 hacks, right? The first one is just don't be enemy with it, right? Just like a monkey, we give the monkey with banana to stop it moving and to calm the monkey. So this means that we calm the mind down with something the mind feel comfortable with, like something bright and shining, like a crystal ball, the star, the moon, the sun, something like that, or our favorite object. Another thing that we can handle with the running thoughts, with the technique of don't follow it. Okay, the more we follow, the more we have more thoughts, and kind of we continue, and like a movie, so it become one movie become the series. And the last one is do not add story on it. So just don't pay attention to it and bring the mind back to the present moment, to the feeling of peacefulness and relaxation. And that's from yesterday. And today is relates to yesterday. And as you see, the topic that I posted is about inner experiences and ways to deal with them. Okay, so I believe that everyone have the inner experiences. For those of us who practice meditation regularly, we feel happiness, we feel peace and joy within. And that is one of the inner experience that we gain and have it every time we meditate. And it's not only what that feeling is, many more that coming from the meditation practice. And today, just like to let us to deeper to understand about the inner experiences and how we handle and take action with it, or what we should do when we have inner experiences with the light path of meditation practice that bring us to find the true happiness within. So let me show you some slides here. Okay. So inner experiences is a spiritual experiences. It is the inner sensations resulted from the mental stillness. Okay. It's from the mental stillness. So whenever we meditate, the mind start to settle down, because we use technique to letting go, right? Letting go all thoughts, letting go all kind of feelings that we let us feel wonders about many things. And we start to relax every muscle in the body. So that they practice at the beginning to allow the mind to let go any kind of burdens that let the mind stay outside. And when the mind start to be calm, and the process of the mind being calm, relaxed, and comfortable is a process of the mind becoming refined and still by itself. Okay, it's just like we have the glass of water, and I compare the water in the glass is like a mind. Okay, the original state of the mind is like a water, clear and clean, that we put into the glass. And when we start to think, when the mind wander with many things, so we just like we put the dirt into the glass of water, and the water become crowded and murky because of dirt, because of mud that we put into it. And when we keep thinking and overthinking about something, so it's just like the water becoming crowded, and we stir the water in the glass. And when we meditate, okay, we would like the wanting thoughts is go away or settle down by themselves. So we don't really stop the wanting thoughts, right? Just the techniques I told yesterday. We just let it settle down by themselves, and we just do not move our mind. Just be still and calm. And we're gonna see the process of the mind becoming stiller and stiller and calmer from our feeling, right? We can sense the feeling of relaxed, comfortable, and free. So this is becoming gradually, little by little, inside ourselves. So that's a process. Is the mind automatically be still, like a standstill water. Okay, so the water becoming clearer, and all the thoughts, it's just like a dirt or mud, settle down and stay at the bottom of the glass. So now when we meditate, so the process of that will let us feel the way of we see the mind is becoming stiller, calmer. This is what we call the inner experiences, and we sense different things. So this is the example. You can compare with yourself what kind of inner experiences you have during the practice. So all kind of these experiences is like a byproduct of meditation. So it's a peace journey that we when the mind becoming still, and the mind will light and soft enough until it's reached the state of very still and free from our thoughts. At that moment, the mind will gradually return and stay at the center of the body. It's called the home of the mind. Okay, that's located inside ourselves. And during the process of being still and the mind move and travel to the center of the body, we experience many things. That is good. Okay, it's a byproduct of meditation. The first thing that you may experience is spaciousness. Okay, spaciousness is something you feel like you have you staying in the open space, like a no wall, no roof, just like you're sitting on the top of mountain, and we feel that way, like the sense of freedom, like nothing high, nothing block our eyes. We can see around. The spacious and lightness and floating. That's because of we can let go all thoughts and some of negative feelings that trying to pull the mind outside. So the mind becoming clearer, that the clearer mind let us feel lighter, and some of you may feel like you're floating or the body becoming disappear. And at the same time, we feel very relaxed and content. So the contentment start to rise up in the mind, and it's becoming expansive, it's wider. So we feel like we are in the middle of happiness or peace, something like that. Some of you may feel the stillness. Don't feel anything, just only stillness. Just feel like we sitting on the top of the surface of the water, okay? Or we feel like we are like a crown or the feather that's floating down, touching the surface water without make the surface break. So that is the way that we feel and sense of stillness in there, and soft, gentle, okay? And some of us may feel body changes from within. Okay, we feel like your body like bigger or smaller or like elastic things, like going up or going down, like the body becoming skinnier, for example. That's an example of the inner experience. And brightness is one of them, that you start to the mind start to stay at one point further and stiller. So this is the power of the mind that create and generate the brightness that's different from the brightness from outside. It's soft and gentle light that we can experience that way. And tenderness, that's the feeling like we are like a sponge or the cotton, okay, like soft, gentle, subtle, things like that. And even more deeper in meditation, like the mind is really still, really calm, that are going to the state of falling. So because of it's very light and very spacious, so that sometimes we feel like we're falling down, and many more. So it's example that you may feel different things when we meditate. And the one thing that we should be aware of this, because this kind of feelings is some of you will feel excited about, like the brightness, you amazed what happened inside yourself, like from the darkness that we see nothing when we close our eyes, but it become the brightness. You see the bright light, the spotlight or anything. Some of us like be excited, and then once we start to question about it, expect to see things like that. So it's a problem because we start to think of it. So there is a wandering thoughts that interfere our inner experiences. And what happens when we have inner experiences and wandering thoughts? So the inner experiences, as I said, is the result from the stillness of the mind, right? But the wandering thought is a result from turbulent mind. Okay, you see, when we start to expect to see things and want to, for example, we feel really light, floating. If we don't stay with that feeling, like we observe it only, we start to think about, wow, it's nice. How can I float? And even feel happy, really happy about it. It becoming the new thought in there, like what happening next. So, and this is becoming the warning thoughts as well. So what we should do to block the inner experience, to block the warning thoughts to interfere with our inner experience. Okay, so my teachers uh, taught all the practitioners who, when we meditate until the experience or sense of the inner experiences, so first thing that we should do is observe without interaction. Just like we watch the nature when we travel, when we stay by the beach, and we just look at the birds flying, the waves, the ships, people pay around, and see people serving, and smell the ocean, and people play the sand without feeling annoying and feel like we don't really interact with that thing. We just observe and feel the happiness, feel the peaceful feeling, relaxing at that moment, right? Or even we look at the birds flying, just fly by, and we don't really engage with that, what kind of bird. We just see it and fly by and then feel comfortable with it, okay? And another way we can deal with the inner experience is just be idle. Be idle is just do nothing, okay? Do nothing, just be calm. Keep our feeling of calmness or neutrality. Don't think anything. If the brightness come, just see the brightness come, just see, oh, it's brightness. If you feel your body expand, see, okay, my body expands. So just don't really feel anything. Just observe and look at it, okay? It's just like we drive past through the sceneries, okay? So we don't stop driving, right? We just see it from far away and just keep driving, okay? Just know it's there, know it's what it is, and then keep going. And be in comfort and relaxed feeling. This is very important, okay? Meditation is a practice of the mind to find peace and happiness within. If we don't feel peaceful, relaxed, and in the positive ways, so something wrong with the practice, we need to readjust the mind and body again. So in the practice, we just do the technique of resetting the mind. Resetting the mind is just, we just leave the inner experience and then just bring the mind back to the comfort and comfortable feeling again without any expectation, okay? Sometimes we see many things, many colorful things in the mind, and then we start to expect to see things more. What's gonna be next? And sometimes have question about that. Why it happened? Is that true or not? Is that the right way or wrong way? This one becoming the hindrance from to block our mind to find peace, the inner peace within. So because this is the worrying thoughts that I said, is interfere the natural result from the stillness of the mind. So we just let it be, okay, let it be. Whatever happening inside, just observe it and let it be without any interaction. Keep calm and feel comfortable with it every moment. If you don't feel that way, uncomfortable, this means something wrong with maybe from the worrying thoughts, maybe from the physical distraction that we feel pain on body and then distract your inner experiences. It's also it's a good time for us to stop observing and then bring the attention back to the body to readjust our body and mind again. And then once we feel calm and comfortable again, so just close our eyes and continue. It seemed to be easy, right? So what happened when worrying thoughts interfere with experiences? Okay, so we can feel and can sense what's wrong with the inner experiences and with a lot of interfere from the worrying thoughts. The first thing that we feel less peace and happiness. Okay, so from the beginning until we gain the inner experiences, once we have the worrying thoughts from expectation or the questioning anything, so we start to feel less peace, and the inner experiences gradually disappear by themselves. And even if you suppressed about happiness, it's just even though we feel some sort of happiness, some sort of peace, but it feel like something broke our happiness. It just don't let the mind to move inward properly. It's just like a narrow our mind to stay in the some of the boundary or something, like suppress our mind to stay there, don't move further to the more happiness. And sometimes we feel uncomfortable and even have some strange images that appear in the mind. Okay, the image is another thing that we can tell us that this is a worrying thought. Okay, so the image is what we create in the mind, or even from the past experiences from yesterday or long time ago that it come up appear in the mind, that somehow is rise up in the mind without make it happen, because we store a lot of story in the mind, and somehow in the state of stillness it's possible for the worrying thought to come up in the mind with the images. So we need to aware of that and don't pay attention to it. Just keep calm, keep comfortable. Don't let that images to interfere our inner experience. So it's becoming like when we see the brightness, so the brightness be changed to like a picture of the something, maybe the animal or something, like the place that you used to visit before. That is kind of incomplete stillness of the mind. So we need to bring the mind back to the comfortable feeling again, keep calm and be neutral again. And another thing that signal ourselves that is not right is we need to stop practicing. It's just the stress that we feel tension in some part of body, like around your eyes, and some tension from within that we feel uncomfortable with the practice. So this is a signal for us to tell us that it's some kind of worrying thoughts or something wrong with the practice we need to fix. So what we should do is just continue observing inner experiences without any interaction. Okay, and observing this continuous mean like we just stop looking at it, observing it, because we already feel something wrong with it, right? And then gradually stay awareness at comfortable feeling again. Okay, as I said, because there is something interfere mind from being still, so we need to back let the mind back to the track. Okay, just like we ride a bicycle and the bicycle is off the track, off the trail. We need to aware that now you get lost, and then bring your bicycle back to the track, to the trail again, and keep bike cycling. Okay, so this is the way that we deal with the inner experiences once we have some kind of worrying thoughts interfere, or if when we get back to the track again, the mind feel comfortable and mindful again. So we just repeat, okay, repeat the practice from the beginning, maybe not really the start over from the zero. So when we feel comfortable, so we already clear the mind from thoughts, right? So we just get back to the moment we feel relaxed, comfortable with our posture, with the image inside ourselves, with the crystal ball, with the full moon or whatever we use at the beginning. And then we will definitely gain the inner experience back again, because we used to get there before. Like we used to travel to this place before. If we go back to the beginning at the starting point, so it's easy for us to back to that place again with the same direction, right? So the same way, just don't worry, okay? Don't worry to be slow in the progression in meditation. So we just keep the quality of the practice, keep the right track, keep the right technique. The result of meditation is just the the product from doing the right thing. If you do the right thing, the right technique, you're gonna get the right result automatically, right? So don't worry about the result. Be careful, observe our mind with the right track, with the right technique. That's what we can do every time we meditate. Okay. Okay, so I think you can gain some tips and the way that we can deal with the inner experiences, right? So now we are going to practice meditation. So remember, don't expect anything much about the practice. Think that we are going to rest the mind like the way we are going to sleep, okay? But this kind of relaxing, we stay awareness with our mind at all time, okay? Don't really let the mind to be with anything, just back to the present moment inside ourselves as long as we can. If not, right? If uncomfortable, just okay. Just bring the mind back to the center again. Do like this until the mind gets used to the center of the body, and then you're gonna be okay. And the good result from meditation will be ours easily. So now be prepared. Let us sit back and relax. Find our own comfortable corner at home. Okay, are you ready? Okay, hopefully everyone get ready. Okay, now once we sit comfortably and with the sitting posture that you like, it's not necessary to sit on the floor. You can sit on the chair, on your couch, as long as you feel comfortable and stay aware of yourself at all time. So just do it now. Now very softly and very gently, slowly close our eyes. Let us close our eyes softly and gently. In the same way, we are going to fall asleep. Allow our eyelids to relax. Let us stay awareness to our sitting posture. Adjust our posture properly to maintain the body balance, to keep the body to be stable, comfortable, until we feel this posture. We can sit as long as we like. Now we are going to relax every muscle in the body. Let us start to relax the muscle of our head. We loosen the muscle of our head down to our forehead, to our face, our cheeks, our chin and our jaw. Relax the muscle of our neck, shoulders, and the chest. Square our chest. Let our shoulders drop down naturally. Relax the muscle of our arms all the way down to the tip of fingers. Relax the muscle of our trunk, our hips, legs, all the way down to the tip of the toes. We feel the relaxation streaming throughout the body. Let every muscle becoming soft and gentle, relaxed and free from tension. We start to feel more relaxed. Our body becoming light, soft and gentle naturally. We maintain the feeling of relaxation with our physical body to embrace the peaceful feeling, embrace the present time, that we can let go our tension. We can easily stay relaxingly in this moment. There's no concern about anything in life. Feel ourselves sitting alone in the vast open space, like in the middle of the forest, on the top of a mountain, or in the serene forest, that we feel so refreshed, so natural. We feel very peaceful in the nature, with the sound of wildlife, the breeze, the fresh air, and the purity of the environment. Let us feel so free, so cheerful, and free from all concern. Feel ourselves have never experienced anything before. We have no problem in life. Feel we are a happy person, that we are gaining every moment with peace and joy. Our life is precious. We have air to breathe. With a relaxing mind, with life is full of peace and joy. We maintain the peaceful feeling in this moment continuously. Let go all worries about anything. This is a time for us to rest our mind. Allow our mind to return home, where it's located at the center of the body. Feel yourself. It's like a bubble. It's a hollow inside, so free, so clear, so light. There's empty space inside the body with no organs, bones or tissues. And we stay our awareness with peace and joy at the center space. Wherever we feel comfortable, just maintain our mind calm, consciously. Keep our mind neutral. Enjoy the moment of peace with the relaxation, both mind and body. With the mind that we have less thoughts, less concern, we can easily stay peaceful within. We can embrace our center space by taking a deep breath. We just simply breathe in and out. Allow the fresh air to fill our mind and body. Follow and observe our in-breath to the center. And breathe out slowly to release all negativities out of the mind. Let us enjoy breathing and stay awareness within ourselves. We continue to stay the mind in the center of the body with peaceful feelings. With a relaxing mind, we can easily stay consciously within ourselves with peace and joy. With the present moment here and now, let every moment to feel with peace. Just keep calm consciously. It might have some worrying thoughts. We just simply pay no attention to them. Just bring the mind back to the peaceful feeling within ourselves. With the feeling of spaciousness, with the nature we imagine, with the bright shining object we visualize, such as the bright shining full moon, the star, or the sun. We can repeat the mantra to stay the mind calm at the center space. Allow soft and gentle sound of mantra echoing from the center space over and over. Sammarahang, 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 Sammarahang. Let us enjoy the center space. Keep our mind calm with peaceful feelings. Maintain our mind with the comfort and relaxation continuously. We continue to embrace our mind within ourselves with the peaceful feelings. There is no expectation to see anything. Once we close our eyes to allow the mind to rest, we don't expect anything. We just observe our mind to stay still by its own. Let the mind naturally rest at the center. We may experience some brightness, some inner sensations that resulted from the pure mind or the calm mind. We just observe and be still with no interaction. Just observe whatever happening inside. Embrace the inner experience continuously with calm mind, with idle mind. Keep calm and continue with peace. If the mind wanders, just keep the mind in the track with our own technique as we need it. It's the practice of the mind that we learn to be still, learn to let go and calm our mind. Feel free to reset our mind if the mind feels uncomfortable. By readjusting the body, we may slightly open the eyes if there are too much wandering thoughts, and close our eyes again to continue with peace and joy. Keep the quality of our practice without worry about the result. As long as we feel comfortable, relaxed, and calm, we just continue. Every time we feel calm and comfortable, the mind will absorb the peace energy. Let us feel more energized, stiller, and the sense of spaciousness will come automatically. Now, let us continue to stay in peace and happiness in silence. Sammarahang Sammarahang Sammarahang. We maintain our mind right at center space. Maintain the neutrality. Keep calm and be neutral. We observe every experience from within without any interaction or any engagements. Observe and let it be. When we feel comfortable with the inner experience, the mind will gradually stay closer, proceeding to the center of the body by its own. Allow us to feel more peace. There's more happiness from within that we can experience the expansion of peace, the immense of peace and contentment that keep growing, keep radiating from the center space. Let us feel so calm, so peaceful, and energized. It meditates the mind to stay at the center. It's a peace energy. It is the source of true happiness, where is no thoughts, no negativity at all. So pure, so refined, bright like a midday sun, clear like a dewdrop. Whatever experience we feel and sense at the center, we just observe and embrace the positive feelings consciously. Let peace and happiness from within to naturally expand by themselves. Let peace and happiness from within become love and kindness. Let it cover our whole body. Let peace and happiness in form of love and kindness to expand further, to bring peace and happiness, to share love and kindness to our beloved ones around us, reaching everyone in the house to be happy, to be peaceful. We expand peace and happiness further, wider, cover the whole city and state. Keep expanding peace and happiness, cover the whole world. Peace and happiness will reach everyone around the world. May all people around the world be happy, be peaceful, May they be free from suffering and danger. We can share love with us, with the kindness and compassion that wish everyone to be safe from COVID-19. May they be healthy, wealthy, and live long. May they all live in peace and harmony. May everyone be strong in mind, have the mentality and peace energy to cope with all problems, all crises that they face. We share love and kindness with our beloved ones, our parents, to our family members, to our relatives, our friends. May they all be happy and peaceful. May they be successful in their lives, be safe from COVID-19, be healthy and live long. If our beloved ones pass away, may they all rest in peace and may they be happy at all times. We are the center of His energy, so bright and clear, full of energy of peace, with love and kindness that keep radiating from the center space to every direction. Let us make a wish for ourselves with our purity from meditation, with peace, happiness we gain from the stillness of the mind to bring us peace and happiness. May we be successful in our lives. May our life be filled with peace and joy. May our life be fulfilled with wisdom that we can overcome all obstacles in life easily. Now, let us continue to make a wish in whatever we make in the righteous way. Let us continue to make a wish for a while. We maintain our mind peacefully at the center space. At the end of session, we are going to reconnect the mind with the surroundings. We just gradually, softly connect our mind with the physical senses, that we can observe our breathing in and out. We can feel the air around us. We can move our posture, move our hands, and have some stress, some stretching that let us to feel relaxed and comfortable again. While our mind maintain peaceful inside, now very softly and very gently, whenever we are ready, slowly open our eyes. And you may do some stretching for yourself. Feel your body peaceful at the center space. Okay. And how do you feel, everyone? Anyone have good experiences? Anything new for you today for all students? Okay. Or you may have some question right after this. During meditation, we have no question, right? But now I allow you to have question. Okay. So it's a process of observing our practice, like the way we review what we have done. Is that right or wrong? Is something happened? And see what make us to feel good today and what the cause of it. And also in the another hand, sometimes we have difficulties. What caused ourselves to have that difficulties? So find the cause of it and fix it next time. Okay. So James, you feel very relaxed. Wonderful. Now your body and mind can detach from the external world. That's make you feel relaxed. That's a good start. And also it's a very important. Keep your relaxing mind, body all the way to the destination. Okay. It doesn't mean just simple feeling. It's just very important. If you don't feel relaxed, it's not meditation. Okay. If someone feel I'm very stressful and very difficult, my body's pain, don't tell me. Okay. So something wrong with that. So please get back to fix it. As I said, you don't need to sit and torture yourself by sitting in the same position until you feel painful. Not the right way to do. Okay. So it's a way of find happiness and peace in meditation. And that's simple, right? And we have any questions, so please type or chat so I can take a look here from Facebook or YouTube. So I'm happy to answer any question you have or anything that you want to share, please. And before I leave, okay, during waiting for the question, if someone have it, I have the teaching of the code from my teacher that he gave to all practitioners. Okay. So from Venerable Dhammachiyo, that my teacher in the middle way meditation, he said, rest your mind comfortably. What you are striving for is feeling just right. Practice it until you become good at it. Pressure makes your mind coarse. Therefore, it is useless. You will want to feel comfortable, relaxed, soft and supple, and happy. Happiness is the key because this is the path of happiness. Be happy, relaxed, and comfortable. This is what I like you to remind yourself every time you meditate. Just feel relaxed and happy, comfortable every time. That's it. If not, you just readjust it. Reset your mind, reset your practice. Don't really interested in the inner experience much. It's just like a byproduct that I said. It's a byproduct that it just happen once our mind still and keep in the track until we reach destination. And don't feel like it's too slow and progression. So every time we meditate, we gain the progression every time. It depends on how we observe, how we find the point that we improve. Okay, so if it's good, make it happen frequently, like repeat the process frequently if the right thing to do. If not the right thing to do, not the right technique, don't do it again. That's all. Okay, and I would like to give you the blessing before we leave today. We finish the program. You may close your eyes and stay your mind at the center of the body to receive my blessing. with our power of peace that we have gained today, with the power of purity of my teacher and myself, may all power of purity and peace becoming the brightness in your mind to bring you the happiness, success. May you be safe from all kinds of sicknesses. And whenever you meditate, may you can be able to attain the inner peace within yourself easily. And you can attain the wisdom inside yourself easily without delay. And thank you very much for joining. And tomorrow, Sunday, we still have the program of Peace Time guided by Venerable Nicholas. It's a rerun program from Thursday, so don't miss it. Okay, please tune in. And also, we gonna have the full moon meditation event coming up on Monday night on November 30th. Start at 7 p.m. Welcome everyone to Zoom meeting. You just click on the peacepointmeditation.org, and you also join from Facebook and YouTube as well. So please join and invite your friends to meditate together to correct the peace energy from the full moon night. So it's becoming the natural energy that we gain together with our meditation practice. So this is important. Please join us. All right. So see you next time. Bye bye now. We have a great day. Have a good night from California. Enjoy your life. Bye.